Battle Royale. I'm playing this for a while now. I do have PvE. I will stream that at some point if you guys want to see. If you can't already tell, I do have the Battle Pass. So, yeah. The dog's behind me. This will be as a video. That's why I'm streaming it now, because that's the only place where I can record this. A few new updates. They've added, well, this on the, you can see on the right. They've added new. Oh, my dog's going crazy. He's making something bed. What else have they added? They've added in a Deagle, which is a Desert Eagle. I've used it a few times. I haven't gotten the Legendary variant yet. So the Epic variant I know does 75 damage. I just lost a fight, but I managed to hit a dude for 75 damage. And I think it's times by 2. And there's also a new thing that got added as well called FX Trails. So that guy has rainbows, and I've got this. So when I bought the Battle Pass, I did buy 25 tiers. So sorry, but I didn't want to grind for that long. So I'm now tier 36. I got a and a brand new pickaxe. So bear in mind, I've never brought the other Battle Pass. I've never brought a season 2. Mainly because I've got no money. I've now got £43. I was gonna buy PS Plus, but I don't think I am. Look, just check my glider. Oh. So cool. So I've got the Rust one. I will go Spaceman after, but unfortunately I ain't gonna make a house. But what annoys me slightly is that people don't really know about this. And there we go. Got no gun. And because I didn't deploy my glide high enough. She must have like a hit left. Like, I don't understand like the aiming of that though. So I think I'll change my I've got a lot of stuff now. So I've got this loading screen. I'll change it to the tactical. So why not? I've also got this. It's a very funny emote. I've got Boombox, Rocket Ride, GG, Thief, Bush, and then of course this Sawtooth. Along with the normal pickaxe, but I'll put Sawtooth. I will never change this. I do have the, yeah, so just as proof as if I have PvE, I do. Let's change to Spaceman. Why not? Let's be a Spaceman. So the challenge I'm currently doing is search chests in Pleasant Park. And then the hard ones I'll probably leave when I'm doing with my friends. So I did buy this, so I bought up to tier 25. I was at tier 27 though, because I had leveled up a few times. And then with my 600 V-Bucks, because I had 100 anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, like 500 V-Bucks. I had 600, which I then spent on thing. I then got those two, which I then spent on this. So I will, like, every time I will upgrade tiers. I like if when I can, I will upgrade tiers, because the reason why is because I want this. That looks so cool. Also as well, I also want this and this, but also I do want this, which is John Wick, basically. And then of course that purple emote there was the robot dance. So I mean, it's pretty good. They now do have what have they added? 60 FPS. So, but of course I'm not the only person recording / streaming this. There's so many people. Got a fellow spaceman. So back bling is what I'm wearing on my back. So I could take this and what I'm wearing. So yeah, so he's probably bought items. He's quite high tier. But so for example, if you've got the Dark Knight, the shield you can take off and put on a different skin. So I'm gonna land at Pleasant Park again, just to finish with my challenge. But I'll land Fatal to kill 2 more people. I'm only doing this for the battle stars and so I can level up faster. That's the only reason why I'm doing these challenges. I also want to get 1 more sniper in Elam as well, and I'll probably get like what, 5 battle stars? I think it is. My PS4 isn't really making that much noise anymore, thank God. I think apart from this one, there's one more which is Flames. But yeah, there's now 100 tiers, so I'm not happy because I have to grind like hell. But over the next 2 days, I will be around my friend's house, so I won't be streaming at all. Sad face. But this will come up as a video. This might be like a 20-minute long video. Probably, I'm not too sure. Well, by the time you're seeing this, it's a video because no one's really watching me. I love this though. Like, the way it pops out. Oh, so good. Ah, I'm a faith man. So you can get the female version of this. It's white instead of orange. It's at a higher tier though. I can show you though after. So I'm like the only person on my friends list who's brought the battle pass. Oh, someone ran off the roof. Size. Managed to get one hit on me though, at least. I don't hear a chest, so I love the sound of the pickaxe mates. Bit of preview. He must be devastated though. He got one shot off me with a revolver. If it was a deagle, I would have taken a lot more damage. Okay, I do need sniper elims. That's perfect. Not the most high damaging sniper in the game, but it's certainly decent. Also, the script AR, if anyone thinks it's bad now, if you don't know, oh yeah, also it tells you of like how much stuff you pick up. If you don't know now, the script AR is now 100% accurate. Okay, that's a bit of lag. Well, not a bit of lag, that's quite a bit of lag. I just had that. My first forward doesn't really sound that bad. Yep. Chase down. Dun, 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 dun. I couldn't really do anything there, for being honest with you. I couldn't stand there and take bullets while firing off my thing. Annoying, but I've got my challenge done, so... What did I even get? Oh, I didn't even... Oh no, I didn't touch chest, did I? Five battle stars. So, I want this, basically. I do want this as well, the Eva. But this is... Oh, god damn, I couldn't even show them. But if you went on there, and, like, when I went on that bit of the battle pass, if you press pause, the one on the far right is the female version. I love that loading screen though. Like, you can choose your own loading screens. It's cool. I will be streaming PvE, probably when I'm like... Yes, this dude's got thing with me. Bush. So I think you get like 2... Yeah, so that's a new thing as well. So it'll go directly over Pleasant Park. I need to land at 3 named places, so Flush, Snobby, and Junk. These are my last 3 places I go through now. Might be like a 10-minute long video. I tried streaming this earlier and it wouldn't allow me. So it might be like an odd video of like that's like 30 seconds long. So if it suddenly cuts out, it's probably because of my internet. Also when you're on the lobby screen, you can now emote. It's the first. So if you press X on your character, it says view profile, but there's also emote. So right, you can now emote in the lobby. I've said that twice now. But it's the first one in your pack. So my first emote is the take the L. So I would do that in the lobby. I don't have like electros. Like I had no emotes. The only emotes I had was from the last tier season pass. Or battle pass. I call it season pass. Man. Okay, that. Okay, a better pistol. A meme pad, as Muzak calls it. I've sort of adapted that name now. All my friends call it a meme pad. Basically, it's just a pad for memes. So if I need to get out of it quickly, I can do that. I do need pistol elims as well. I'm gonna push this guy straight up. Push the break. What the hell? Oh, yeah. I wasn't really oh, yeah, I didn't know why I did that, for being honest. I didn't open up a chest, did I? Oh no, I did. Yes. So I now need to kill 2 opponents in Pleasant Park. If anyone can let me know where the llama, fox, and crab is, I have no clue. So I've now got. Well, I already have. Wait, I already have. Yeah, I already have my 1000 XP. So the leveling up is going to annoy me a bit. Just a tad. So I've got 80. So I can like. Okay. So I'm already at a level 12. I need to deal 5,000 damage to opponents. Yeah, that's difficult. Can I show you now? Moonwalker. And then you got this one. A+. This one. This one is so cool though. The We Be My Mate, because I'll probably just do that in the starting lobby. Basically, I want every skin and every emoticon that's here. Once I've basically grinded out Season 3, you will see my progress as well, hopefully. When I'm around my friends, I'll probably do progress there. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Dark Knight with the thing. I've never seen that before. So you can have like so many disgusting like combinations now. So it's utterly unreal. It's like all my friends are offline pretty much. So I'll probably switch back to the Rust character next. He's my favourite by far, even though I really wanted the Spaceman, which is one of the main reasons why I bought this. I also bought Save the World mainly because I wanted to get V-Bucks so I can buy like emotes and skins that come out, and because it's a really good game. So like, even though sometimes like this does get a bit boring, the grind gets a bit boring if you know what I mean. It's a tad bit boring. There's a chest there which I'll loot after if it hasn't looted already. And land, break, and let's get my first gun, which is going to be nothing. Someone's on the roof. Shouldn't come in there. Shouldn't have walked in there. Fellow spaceman. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do this. Oh, he's above me. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. And you have a med kit for me. It's got an arrow over there. First 2 kills, and I basically got my kills now at least. Just wish I didn't take as much damage as I did. Okay, I don't actually want to stay in here for long. I can't pump. I'm gonna throw that out right now. I cannot pump. Ah, headshot. I had the little ting at the end. I did hit him in the head 173, so he must have had like 100 shield or something. Because he did so well blocking that shot. So I should... Oh, what's my luck for now? Wait, did I just get a new glider? Oh yeah, I did as well. So the glider I got was this one. You know what, I'm just going to equip it and see what it's like. Like, I know it won't have the thing. I'm just going to switch this to Rustlord. I got a new emote, which is the R. So the battle pass, next thing I need to get is this. I'm almost tier 40 already. Yeah, I know I brought it, but Jesus Christ. Banner. Like, I want this mainly because I get like 20% XP. So, what's my next challenge? To get 1 sniper elimination. Or follow the treasure map found in Dusty Deep. No clue what to do for that one. Or is... And then so I think it might like if I win, then yeah. But there's so many people that act, like the reason why like the reason why so many like there's a fair few people who like there's people like that who don't actually who didn't buy all. I only bought 25 tier, so I don't like the grind. You know, I'm not that much of a grindy person. But then they might be thinking, why did I buy Save the World? It's because I wanted it for a while. Like, I'm okay to grind on that, but it's just I can't grind anywhere else, man. I also need to land in unnamed named places. I just realised. I don't think I've done that yet. Let's go. Like, I normally land at, like, Junction or Haunted Hills. If it, well, or, like, Moisty Mire, for example. Because it's, like, passive. Like, like, my friends call me a passive player, basically. I land in, like, really unknown places. But, you know. I think one of my friends is buying the Battle Pass tomorrow. So, like, what he's doing is, every time I'm online, well, it was only today, actually. But he said, like, every time you're online, and the same thing with me, we'll join together, because even though he doesn't have the battle, like, he's currently helping me, because I believe you earn more XP when you're with friends. Can someone tell me down below if that is actually true? I don't know, if I'm being honest with you. I don't exactly know if that's true. It probably is. So, like, and then you get 20% friend XP as well, on my account anyway. So my friend would have, to grind a bit, which I'll help with, so I'll have 20% extra XP for him. The same thing for me once he gets that buff. I think you get it straight away though. I'm not sure. I'm now trying to go for wins. Like, one of my things on the normal tier battle pass, on the unpaid one, is actually I need to win a match. It's hard. And I would have won that last match with a shotgun if I didn't have a pump. I can't use pumps if you can't tell. I will not double pump. I'm not that mean. And 2, it's no point. Enough. 3, I can't double pump anyway. I tried before when it was like the meta. I tried it so much. I tried so hard. I had a bit of lag though when I was switching weapon. Like, I switched my AR. Like, Jesus. Let's go in here. Fortnite is not a pay to win, boy. I don't know I don't know how many landed here. That's what I'm scared of right now. Like, as much as I want to get kills and things, I also really. Right, this is the one. Is it? That's the one chest that me and my friends always troll on. And I also never knew about that until one of my friends showed me when he collected it. But basically, what we do on that chest is my friend breaks one of the things, so I can't get up. So then, like, sometimes he breaks the actual thing in the process that supports the chest. And then one game I broke the chest, and he was like, "You absolute idiot." And I'm like, he does like to still loot though. His name's Jake. You might have seen him like play with me once, even though you never heard his voice, because I realised that you couldn't hear him a bit too late, So, oh, why pumps? Give me something that I can use, like a tactical. Like, I know tacticals that have less damage. I can't use pumps. There we go. The reason why I can't use pumps is because I never used them. Like, even when the game first came out, I never used pumps. I always used tacticals, and I won most of my fights. I say most because half the time I either get shot in the back by another person, or because nowadays people are just smart. But about half the people, including me, have brought the Battle Pass. Actually, no, pretty much everyone, apart from a few people, haven't brought the Battle Pass. Wait, no, what am I saying? Okay, no, let me go. Right, no, let me get my words out right. Blair. People have pretty much everyone that plays this game have brought the Battle Pass. Really, pretty much, because some of my friends don't. Well, basically, all of my friends on my friend list don't have the Battle Pass. That's why I'm saying most. And 2, about 50% of those most people have actually. I don't know why. Like, if you had like a really loud noise, I'm sorry. But like, I don't know if it's my teeth or from my mouth. I'm not too sure. Why that noise is made? Really, it just spawns here. I never knew that. Until today. I'll take that, yeah. I'll just skip grenades. You might be screaming at me saying drop bandages, but it's how I play basically. I've always played with a make it and with a bandage, but if I find like, oh, I love now that you can. I just realised you can do that. Like, you can now build through this. Okay, now I will drop the bandages. Because I need a sniper at Elam. I'm nowhere near alone. Like, the thing is, like half the people that I'm like my friends included. Like, some people that I watch are, they're like, oh, I'm alone because I haven't seen anyone yet. shot at me, and I'm like, either you are alone, people are there but they haven't seen you yet, or people are there they've seen you but they're noobs and they don't want to shoot at you, knowing that you will destroy them. Check for traps. This house has been looted. Really? There has to be someone here. I will refuse to believe that I'm alone. In every town I land in, that I feel like I'm alone, I never think I'm alone. I'm always on toes. How many shot potions am I going to play get? So that's so it now looks like actually now looks normal. It doesn't have like the moi. Wait, why am I building? Okay, let's do this. I've like always done that, and then I realised that I could do this. I was a noob, guys. You know, like everyone was once a noob. Like no one can say, oh, I've been good at this game like since it came out. I'm like, nah. No matter what game you play, if it's a battle royale game or if it's something else, you literally are bad as soon as you first play it. After your first few matches, you may have gotten better and started to get closer and closer to wins until eventually you actually got one. But I will refuse to believe anyone that says I've been good ever since the game came out. I will refuse to believe. I think everyone is just going to call bullshit on that, basically. I don't want to think of that. Kind of annoys me that revolvers now take medium bullets. Kind of. Okay, I'm getting really lucky on meds, so I've got 2 med kits. There used to be like a beehive in there, I think. What's an Easter egg? There is a chest above. Crawl through the little hole. Jump up the little hole. Yeah. No. I'm spending about 30 minutes doing that. Okay, I thought I had something wrong. I think I was wrong. Oh, I didn't realise loot spawned in there. I had no clue. Yeah, let's see. There's always that one person. I would loot the rest of this area, but because I'm a passive player and because I'm a bit scared. No, no lie. Like, there's got to be like that one or two people out there that like say during final circle or in a fight I start to shake. Of course, people who've played this game for like since its release and are like are really good players and they've gotten a fair few wins. They're used to like they don't shake, they don't worry during fights. They do worry. Oh, someone's been here. They do worry though if it's. I don't know why I was slip in there. Where is it? Oh crap! What am I building? What the hell? Ah! Don't even know why I wasn't firing back, for me, honestly. That's stupid of me. I was like, I didn't realize where he was, and I realized he was behind me. Unless, wait no, was a guy stalking me or something? Because must have. Well, I'll probably play one more match, and that'll be me done recording. Of course, I'll still play this off camera as well. I play this a lot off camera. So yeah. Might get up to a point where I'll start playing PvE and leveling up, earning more V-Bucks, you know. Might get up to that point, but for now this will be my last match. I've been very stupid during these matches, so sorry. I'm like I'm a decent player. I'm about average. I'm about average. This could be interesting. But I swear that there's going to following me because it's going in front of me and I can just black. Those are my black skin. I'm not racist. of course, there's like so many people watching the big streams at this point, even if this is going to come out as a video. Even if this comes out as a video, this will be like one of the last things that people watch. On that last guy, why wasn't I shooting? Because I had 4 shields. I think it was because I was panicking because he's got the high ground. But when people have got a higher ground than me, I know they have the definite advantage over me. So I started to panic, start the panic build, which is what I was doing there. I was starting to panic. So I know that one F up, which was there. He had no shield either. That's what really like adds salt to the wound. If I could get the same right, that'd be great. Is he had no shield. I hit him once for 63 and that was it. So he's probably got a med kit and he has both my shields. So basically in this game he's living life. Probably died because the guy got unless that was him. But the guy had a black skin, not like a black rat skin. I'm not too sure. Or like I don't know. Let's try and get decently far in this game. Maybe even get a win. You know? No, my luck, I think anything can happen. But... So I need to grab my rifle. I don't know why I'm building that. I should really build here. I should build it first. I don't have a shotgun either. I'm dead. If none of you know, well. That headshot saved me. I'm just saying that. That headshot saved my life. He pushed me from this side. He must see me jump in. So I had building. Okay, an actual close range weapon. I'm just gonna drink this because I have no other meds. Just anytime. So most people will be screaming at me again and be like, nah, you shouldn't have done that. You should have just waited. So he's a bit lower health, but 100 shield, like I prefer to be 100. That makes me feel a bit more secure. We could hang in Greasy for a bit, so we do have a zone. I'm gonna shut that just in case. There must have been more than like one person under it. But the reason why I always die with the scar is because half the people you fight want that scar. So like, for example, like, basically anyone that knows you have a scar will come after you and try to kill you because it's one of the best weapons in the game. It might not be a legendary scar, an epic scar that does decent damage. You know? That's why everyone wants it, because it's one of the best weapons in the game. Of course you'll take it over a legendary enemy, and you know. I would take it over for a legendary, because a legendary scar does a bit more damage. Okay, now I have a sniper. I've got so much sniper bullets. Can't snipe though for now. I need pistol elims as well. I basically got most of my guns that I need to do some of my challenges. Green. Don't want your green. I want your blue. Actually no, I would have been there. What the hell? Probably do this and then the big burger building. I always just watch out for traps. If you ever play with me, like if we enter a building, like if like me or my subscribers or me and my friends, if time we enter a building, I'm always like watch out for traps. Because half the time my friends do go down because of them. But it's because they're hidden. I want that. Oh, no, look at this. Probably screaming like, oh my god, you're missing like something. Something. Well, I don't know. Basically, none of my friends knew. Oh. I pretty much can't drop. Oh god. I'm taking my apron out. Jesus Christ. But I pretty much can't drop anything for those impulse nades. I'm gonna drop minis. Half of you are just gonna scream at me now. Like, don't drop minis. But impulse, like, I've died to impulse nades. I keep them being thrown about and keep them being like disorientated. That's why I'm taking them. Because if you play them well, you can have the advantage. And besides, you can like get places faster. As if like you know how to line up. Someone build there. I was gonna say please be AR, but thank you. Basically no meds, 100 shield. There's at least like one other guy in there though. At least. I want to push towards tilted, but I don't want to at the same time. That's the rule. I never push towards tilted if I didn't land there. It's the one place I never go to. Almost never. I do land tilted occasionally, but I just know that I'm basically dead. So many good players land there. So many players like know that they're decent at the game, so they land there. And then there's like one or maybe two people that escape. Of course, like. Yeah, I thought I was playing then. I was about to like crouch and then start opening up fire, but then of course I realised it was just a tree. I'm not going to that house. I think I'm fine for now. Do that, so I can do that. Hup. Grab this. Turn around, run up. I mean, like, many people will just leave that, but I'm a builder, so I need any resource I can get. Supply drop. I don't know what that is. Don't really care at this point. Yeah, that hasn't been looted, so I'll actually go. The reason why I didn't want to loot it was because I thought people was there. Or come here. But, you know, they haven't. We'll go wherever next circle pushes us. I think what really grabbed me at first when I first played this game was the building aspect. That's what really took the cake for me. I am never a bush camper. Okay, so I still have zone. But believe it or not, like one of the first matches I won. Sounds crazy, I know. Yeah, that was me. But one of the first matches I played was actually well, one of the first matches I won, should I say. Did I do that? I don't think I did. No, yeah, that wasn't me because I haven't been around to this houses yet. Unless that was me. Yeah, actually, by the looks of it, it might have been. Oh, you got. Alright. I'm gonna play that game. Where are you? I think you fled. Yeah, like one of the first matches I won was because I didn't build. It was because I didn't build a base. I mean, like break bottom and he's gone, but too far. Oh, I was closer than this. Just missed. If he didn't move, then that would have been perfect. Bush Wookie. I need to check on this guy as well. going, but... So inaccurate. Dean's getting shot from the side too. There we go. Put a break on this tree, he's keeping on that base. Let's wait, yes, wait, wait. I got such a dirty sniper there. Oh. I have a feeling he's not in there anymore. Yeah, I don't think he's in there anymore. I think he's killed. Either that or he managed to get down by it, but I think he's dead. I still have zone at least, which means everyone has to push to me. I might end it here though. Yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry if it's such a disrupted ending, but sorry. Come on.